children. Today the fourth colligative property, osmotic pressure, denoted by phi, I will discuss among you. You know, osmosis, it is the phenomenon of a spontaneous flow of the solvent molecules through a semi-permeable membrane to solution or from a dilute solution to concentrate solution. Means at very first you go through the definition and concept of osmosis. It is the phenomenon of spontaneous flow of the solvent molecules through a semi-permeable membrane to solution or from a dilute solution to concentrate solution. Now, it was first observed by Abbe Nollet. Should have to go through the name of this scientist, Abbe Nollet. He is the person who have gone through the research on osmosis. So, one term you are observing here, that is as PM, semi-permeable membrane, and this semi-permeable membrane is of two types, synthetic and natural. Natural SPM is the animal urinary bladder, and cell membrane, that is natural SPM, and cupric hexacyanoferrate Cu2FeCN6. This is synthetic artificial semi-permeable membrane. So ultimately, you know the semi-permeable membrane. These are the membranes which allow to pass only the molecules of solvent. So on the basis of permission of passing of the molecules of solvent inside and outside, osmosis is considered to be two types, exoosmosis and endoosmosis. So exoosmosis, outward flow of water or solvent from cell through SPM. This is considered to be exoosmosis. But for endoosmosis, it is just different. When inward flow of water or solvent from cell through SPM, then it is considered to be endoosmosis. Now children, how we have to derive a relation related to osmotic pressure. Basically, it is formulated pi is equals to RCT, or we can write pi is equals to CRT, where C is the molar concentration of solution. C is the molar concentration of solution, and that is number of moles of solute divided into particular volume of solvent. C is equals to NV upon V. Or we can write these number of moles are to be bifurcated finally, means WB, weight of solute upon molecular weight of solute. It is okay. We have to put the value of number of moles of solute in this terminology, means WB upon MB. So we can write C is equals to WB upon MB into V. It is okay. Now putting the value in the first formula, pi is equals to, means osmotic pressure is equals to WB into RT upon MB into V. Now mind one thing, children, when we have to calculate the molecular weight of the solute, then we have to formulate MB is equals to WBRT upon pi into V. Now you are getting another value, WB upon V, means that is density. Density is equals to mass upon volume. WB is the mass of particular solute, and V the volume of solvent. So ultimately D is equals to WB upon V. So putting the value of WB upon V as a D density, pi osmotic pressure is equals to D, because WB upon V you are putting the value D, means pi is equals to D RT upon MB. This is the formula. All these formulas should have to practice more and more, because number of numericals you will be visiting on these particular formulas, and where I have to apply the formula and what actual data are given and what you have to find out should be practiced by all these formulas. D the density, R is the solution constant, MB molar mass absolute, and T the temperature, Now, on the basis of osmosis, there are 3-4 type of solutions. The 3 type of solutions. The first one is of hypertonic solution, the second hypotonic, and the third isotonic. What type of solutions are considered to be hypertonic solutions? If the osmotic pressure of the solution is higher than that of the solution, it is separated through semi-permeable membrane. It is okay. Means if the osmotic pressure of the solution is higher than that of the solution, it is separated through SPM. Means when such type of situation you are observing, then the solution will be considered to be the hypertonic. In the second one, hypotonic, if the osmotic pressure of the solution is lower than that of the solution, it is separated through SPM, then it will be considered to be hypotonic. Now the third one, that is isotonic solution. Children, isotonic means similar. Two solutions are called isotonic if they exerted same osmotic pressure. It is okay. And mind one thing, they have same molar concentration. Means both the solutions will have molar concentration same. Only then they will show the same osmotic pressures. So children, the last and fourth colligative properties of osmotic pressure denoted by pi. So we have gone through the definition of osmosis, and who discovered osmosis have a knowledge. And in osmosis, to describe the phenomenon of osmosis, there is the use of SPM. SPM, semi-permeable membrane. These are of two types, natural and synthetic. Natural semi-permeable membrane are animal bladder and cell membrane, and the artificial or synthetic is a cupric hexacyanoferrate. Now, osmosis is of two types, exosmosis and endoosmosis. And the derivation of formula, pi is equals to CRT, and finally pi is equals to DRT upon MB. All these formulas we have been used for the practice of numerical. Now there are 3 types of solutions on the basis of osmotic pressure: hypertonic solution, hypotonic solution, isotonic solution. Now at very last, one very important topic I am going to discuss children, which is quite useful in modern era: reverse osmosis. Usually this is the question of your board exam. Sometimes this is asked. So what is reverse osmosis? When external pressure applied on the solution is more than osmotic pressure. Means when external pressure applied on the solution is more than osmotic pressure, the solvent flow from solution to the pure solvent. This is called reverse osmosis, and this reverse osmosis is quite beneficial for the desalination of seawater. It is okay. So ultimately, today I have finished the colligative properties. Next topic we will very soon complete, and after completing chapter 2 we will go through the discussion of assignment paper of chapter 2, and then we will explain the chapter 3 of chemistry. Thank you. Have a nice day.